So this Mackenzie case I'm obsessed with because they're treating her horribly. This girl, the way the case is going is she technically murdered her boyfriend and their roommate. Now, this is where it comes crazy because the government's fucking wrong and her lawyer's stupid, and they did that to me. They did that to me. My son was abused to death by his father, and he only got 5 years. How is that? Where's my money from that I supposedly should be having out of that case? The government is so stupid. I am not kidding you. And in fact, any lawyer that wants to help me get my money out of my son's case, my name is Timothy Lynn Cole. My son is Cameron Ray Reynolds, and he was beaten to death by his father in 2013 in Casper, Wyoming. Huge story, because my son lost 45% of his brain mass and died twice, and then regrew his brain cells to connect to his rear lobe, and now he's 21 years old. But I have not seen anything out of this. That man owes me. The government actually even says in the decree, owes me. So this Mackenzie case is bullshit because, number one, there were no brakes applied. If you were as anybody in the world would apply the brakes at the very end in any sort of way, they would have. They would have had second thoughts, no matter what. That's just human nature, okay? And the second thing, the boys were laid on top of each other in the way where it looked like they were trying to get her feet off the pedal. Hence the reason that it went from drive to neutral, neutral to drive. They were leaning on it and they were trying to get on her and push her out of the seat. And her entire body weight was on that seat. And even though she was a very light-weighted, she doesn't have much weight to her, she was passed out. She had no consciousness during this entire thing, or else she would have applied the brakes at any point. She would have applied the brakes at any time down that entire road. She would have applied them. Just like my son's father, at any point, could stop shaking his son and not bash it into a fucking wall. But you didn't do anything for me. You gave him 5 fucking years. And this girl has no harm. She's not gonna hurt anybody. And you're giving her life? That's bullshit. You are bullshit, and I'm going on live with this. This is nonsense. Fuck you, government. Just saying.